Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Words, scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in a voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as roots and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree, and once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into the sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the lights coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and he loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long since to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort. A healthy young girl with a tan skin and deep blue eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this may not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemy fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began to fight with 23 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distant feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Nier had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Nier suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the forest of myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Nier stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grabbed several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sighs and sound tinkly from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. The shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories. The tree extended a branch towards Nier. Without a second thought, Nier brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree, there is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all of its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Blue? No, green, right?
You let it slip through your fingers.
Come on, we have to go back to that stupid land of words again?
Oh, goddammit. Please don't tell me I have to redo everything. Ooh, wow, this is... Wow, really? Damn. Okay, jump cut. Okay, so this shit is particularly evil. It's not set by game, it's set by try. So you actually, even if you fail, you have to pay attention each and every time because the details will change. So let's try blue again, and this time let's actually succeed. It spoke. The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Nier brushed Wise comment aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Nier. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Nier, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out to its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone. Its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotion it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. but the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beasts? Her daughter and 33 friends, which is different than the answer we originally got, but yeah. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key, cried the book. Secure the key. The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness bored its way into the wall. This world is falling apart. How can a world of letters? I implore. Most important thing. Yona. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letter slowly faded, Nier was drawn back to the real road, and the tree was satisfied.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill them without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Obtain the fragment. Obtain the memory tree key fragment. Nice. Actually, to be very honest, that wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting it to be. Let's go talk to the mayor and see what's up. Well, what's next? Let's go speak with Popola.
Maybe Popola's found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
I think that actually set the area as our next destination, but yeah.
The strange presence has left the divine tree. But it made me think, I mean, why are we worshipping a tree? That's odd, right? Sometimes I wonder why we do any of the things we do. Oh, that reminds me. I have a rather interesting story for you. Would you care to hear it?
Oh god. Okay, listen. Oh god fucking damn it, really? Therefore... So... as a pretense for... In fact, furthermore, after all the reading and staring at black screen, this is actually a pretty good joke. I am in favor of this. And that was the end of that. Such a fascinating tale. Are you being serious? Of course not. Okay, that was good. Thank you, Mayor. That was amazing. Also, I'm gonna save just in case I encounter that shade again. So let's make our way back to Popola and also deliver the quest. Oh, hey, what's up, kinda?
You guys solved the mystery yet?
No, we got nothing.
Too bad. Hey, what's with those berries?
What, these? We picked them up over by that huge tree. I thought maybe...
Gimme. I'm starving.
Are you mad? Those berries are clearly poisonous. Even one such as you can't hope to...
Damn, these are delicious. Give me more.
Well, in that case, I suppose I should try one.
Okay.
I think Vice was right about those berries. Feels like somebody stabbed me in the gut.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh no, don't tell me you ate one of those berries. For the love of trees, those things are deadly. Quick, take this antidote before you perish.
Okay. 5 minutes later.
Thought I was a goner there.
You an idiot? Didn't you see the lumps? The unusual colors? Only a child would attempt to eat something like that.
A child? Oh crap, I bet that kid ate one of these berries.
Yes, quite possibly. And if the poison is this painful for you, I can only imagine what it would do to a small child.
Hey, Kaine, did you take the antidote?
Don't need it. God, those berries were amazing.
The truly amazing thing is that your stomach is fouler than your taste in clothing.
If you had genitals, I would so chop them off right now.
Obtain antidote. Okay, fair enough. Here's how he would come home for my birthday, but I want to celebrate his birthday every once in a while.
Ugh, this poison sucks. Still can't feel my arms and legs.
I feel great.
Man, you must have a cast iron stomach, Kaine.
The hussy's internal organs are as filthy as her mouth.
Why do you have to be such a shithead all the time, Book?
Great.
Die, you little bastards!
Calm yourself. Haste will only lead you to making an ill-timed mistake. An unstable heart is the worst armor one can have.
No time for that, Vice. I gotta get to Yona.
Come on, execute. There you go. So the side quests in this game, a lot of them are just mechanically bad, but they have really good world building, which, for a game like this, really counts in its favor. Armored enemies tutorial. We've been dealing with this enough, huh? So let's head to the bridge and hope that we don't get annihilated. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess this is a good sign, because if there are small enemies, then there are no big ones. Ooh, nice. To be honest, that wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting it to be. That just goes to show, don't ever act in fear. I wonder if I should put armor or guard break in this weapon, since I use it mostly to fight off armored enemies. Forgetting about this. There we go. Oh, God damn it. Execute. Nice. Finish it off. Good stuff. Should probably heal a little bit. Hope the shade doesn't pop up. We have a quest over there. What the hell? Why? Is it the ferryman guy? I think it is. Yes, it is. Later. Can't deal with this some other time. Come on. I keep forgetting to use magic. I didn't have this problem in the original game. I think it's just because the combat system in this one is a lot more interesting to interact with. So I try to actually use it. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. There you go. Execute. Good stuff. It's a cool book. Yeah, let's ponder a little bit on what just happened. So, we now just discovered that the shades actually have emotions, which is interesting. You would never think that. They are actually rational. So, it is interesting how the game is developing the character of the shades over the course of the game. They are slowly feeding us more and more information about their nature. See you in a little bit, fellas. So let's take care of that quest. Give the mother the antidote for her child, and hopefully we are in time. Hey, what's up?
Ma'am, I think your child ate a poison berry. If you give him this antidote, he should recover.
Oh, thank you. I'll have him take it right away.
Glad to hear it.
And perhaps remind him not to eat foodstuffs he finds on the ground.
Nice. 10,000 gold, the child's final chance is complete. That worked out much better than I expected. That's good. We had a happy ending after all. Nice. Not many of those in this game, so let's just enjoy it. I don't know, I feel good. I am enjoying this recording session. Let's move on. Let's go talk to Popola. Hey, what's up with you? What are you doing?
Even a single sprig of herbs is precious right now. I collect whatever I can find, but it's slow going.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, let's go to Popola. See what she has for us.